Welcome to another City Skylines summer stream. My name is Jan. I'm a Community Ambassador for City Skylines here at Paradox Interactive. And we're continuing our summer stream series. We're a little bit late today and we do apologize. You can blame Maddie for that one. She decided she needed pictures taken. How could she? But we are continuing our summer stream series with our lovely city. We are going to be building a lower town today. I did a couple of things between streams. Things that weren't necessarily needed to be done on stream because they're just, they take a while. So I've planted a lot of trees. Happy little trees. Planted some rocks. Made the rest of the environment fit what we did with the city. So now it's a bit more green, a bit more filled out. I also did adjust our windy bendy road a little bit so that it looks more like a normal road and less like a crazy roller coaster. Other than that, we're focusing on this little lower part today. Just going to add a little couple houses. A little couple houses. We're going to add some houses. We're gonna do the beachfront. Maybe add a little like beach bar, because every beach seems to have one bar, just the one, no more. It's like, you know, there, and they usually serve some weird things like French fries and ice cream. Why? Who knows? It's what they do. It's what we like. It's why we go there. We're starting with some of Ernesto's buildings. We're gonna use these lower ones, or these smaller ones. I kind of want to integrate a couple into basically this wall back here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to very quickly grab our... I have some very, very narrow roads. There we go. Some of these narrow roads. Like I said, I did do a little bit of work in between streams, so it should be good. Just gonna add them in. That is not where I wanted to add them in. Yep, that's no, okay. But we're going to add these in, just kind of give a little bit of a roadside so that it's easier for us to add buildings in. This is a story that I've heard, but cannot in any way verify. Is that these would be very colorful because in the fog, the fishermen would be able to see which houses there's, or something of that description. I don't know if that's true, but I like to think it is. I'd like to think that was the reason why they had very colorful houses, so that they knew which house was theirs in the fog. Just seems like a very nice idea. If it's true or not, I don't know. But I like to believe it is. And sometimes that's all that matters. Sometimes you just gotta believe something to be true, and it is true. A little bit of a kind of more alive looking center of town, or this lower town. We are also going to just going to grab a tree or two, something large, and kind of just, if you need something to look more alive, grab a tree, just plop it in, and it immediately adds a little bit of life to a place. Trees, just nature adds a little bit of life to everything, so if you can get a tree or two, it always looks a little bit more alive. I can't really do them over here because they won't look nice Might be able to get a palm tree or two in, but it won't really look good. This is a building that will not work, because it's technically in the wall. But yeah, hopefully we get some people. We're starting to get some population up here. It's not a lot, but it's starting to move about. Now, one of the things that I do want to do, just to make this feel a little bit more alive, is we do have this marina building, for example, and I kind of wanted to kind of add it in here, like just to get a little bit of a feel that there's some livelihood going on down here. I was going to add it over here to the end. Just gives it a little bit of life. It's not much. We do have the volleyball court. Now, I did look at this. We have a nice variety. We have a volleyball court. Where do we want to put it? We're gonna put it right there, not underground. Please. How is this so underground? What is happening? Is this terrain conforming? Is that what's happening? Is it having some sort of a strange effect on itself? What is happening? It broke my beach. It broke my beach. How? I don't know. My beach is broken. It is broken. But look at it. I think we have fairly successfully done this today. We have successfully done what we achieved out to do, which was build the lower town. I'm going to put in a couple people park generators, hopefully. We get some population down here. Just gonna place a couple all around. And hopefully we get some things going. But I think we have successfully achieved what we set out to achieve. Maybe we can put in a couple more palm trees over here. I'm gonna use Delmos. Gotta make sure that I'm using the tree version, not the... Yeah. Get a couple of palm trees going up here. Feel like the city would have planted some palm trees along the beach, just because they could. I think that works. I think we have successfully achieved a nice little Mediterranean beach town. I know we built a very large breakwater, but I think it still fits. Even if we removed it now, I think it would still be good. I kind of have half a mind to actually remove this breakwater. I'm gonna pause the game and test out my weird need to remove this. To see kind of how it is. think it would still work. I think it might actually look a bit better if we do remove it. To be completely honest, I think it looks more realistic. Is it gonna flood? Is it gonna flood the entire town? Yes. But I think we'll be alright. There will be flooding, but not too much of it. I am going to take some of these Rockies we have over here though. Just gonna kind of finish off this rocky, cliffy area we have going over here. Maybe take a little brush on a very low strength, on a smaller size. See if we can get a couple trees going in here. If it will, maybe up the strength a bit. See if it will work itself in. Honestly, I think it looks better without the breakwater. I think the breakwater was a bit too much. Our time is up, and that makes me sad. However, we have one more week of this. Thank you everyone who has watched so far. Hopefully you tune in for the last one. I have something quite exciting planned for it, and I hope to see you there.